And Global Citizen announced this morning it will bring its festival to South Africa for the very first time. They had a big announcement there this morning. John Legend has performed at the festival. He's a longtime supporter, joins us bright and early from Los Angeles. John, we so appreciate that. But this is such a big deal to go to South Africa for the very first time. Partnering with the House of Mandela and the Global Citizen seems like a perfect partnership. We need Mandela's words and legacy more than ever.
Yes, we do, and we're celebrating Mandela's 100th birthday this year, and so we wanted to throw a concert in South Africa to celebrate that and to focus on the goal of ending extreme poverty, and we believe we can do it, and we've made a lot of progress. A lot of organizations over the years have been working toward this goal, and Global Citizen is mobilizing folks and mobilizing resources so that we can really focus on this goal of ending extreme poverty. And what better way to do that than celebrating Mandela's birthday in South Africa?
I thought about what Mandela said in 2005. Overcoming poverty is not a gesture of charity. It is an act of justice. It is the protection of a fundamental human right, the right to dignity and a decent life. How do these concerts move towards helping to end poverty?
Well, we focus a lot of people's energy and attention on this issue, and we raise a lot of money. The concerts themselves aren't necessarily doing all the money raising, but I believe the attention that's brought to the issue through the concerts is really a big part of mobilizing money. And this year we're trying to mobilize $1 billion toward this goal.
And then, John, what's the message to the concert goers? I mean, other than just the wonderful and beautiful music, about being active in this global effort?
It's really highlighting the idea that we really are global citizens, that we're all in this together, that we should look at human beings who live across the world as our neighbors, as our brothers and sisters, and that we should do what we can to come together and end extreme poverty and make life more livable for people all around the world.
This is what's so great about you, John Legend, because you've been with Global Citizen from the very beginning and have been very active from the very beginning.
The very first concert.
No, I remember. And as a little kid, I was reading Nancy Drew books. As a little kid, you were reading books about social justice and how to make this world a better place. What made you gravitate toward that subject in particular at a very young age?
I was always inspired by Dr. King. I was inspired by Gandhi, other people that sacrificed themselves to make the world better for other people. Those were my heroes when I was a kid. And I also wanted to be a musician, but I always believed that if I were going to be a successful musician, that I was going to use my platform to try to make the world better for other people.
John, talk a little bit about the evolution of social change in music. Ain't Gonna Play Sun City was used to promote the idea of apartheid in South Africa and change minds about that. Now you're going back to South Africa, an amazing journey just there in social justice and music. Talk a little bit about how that's evolved.
Well, I think musicians and artists have always had a role in speaking truth to power, telling the truth as we see it, mobilizing people, inspiring people, bringing people together. And I think we should continue that role as artists, continue to try to make a difference. And as we entertain, as we bring people together, preach a message of love and unity over division and hate.
John, last time we did an interview with you, it was just Baby Luna, and I'll never forget the Luna song, "Somebody's got a stinky booty, and her name is Luna, and she made a poopy, and Daddy's gonna clean it up." So now you have a little baby boy, Miles. You must have a Miles song already, because you're John Legend.
Well, he gets the diaper song, too. All you have to do is change the name.
And what's it like now having two little ones in the household?
We love it. We're having so much fun with both of them. Luna's really a great big sister. She's been so loving toward Miles and likes to take care of him with us. And it just feels good to have our little family growing together.
Yeah, she's not looking at him like, how long is he going to stay?
You know, everyone said she was going to do that, but she's been really good with him. You can tell there are moments when she gets a little jealous of the attention, but even when she's jealous, she kind of acts out in a good way. She'll like do something, you know, to get our attention, but it's usually not necessarily a bad thing. It's usually like more singing and more dancing. So I'm like, okay.
Well, okay. There's a lot of love in the Legend Stevens Teagan household. So looking forward to meeting Miles singing in South Africa. Thanks a lot.
We knew you were great with the piano keys, but you're also good at the burping. Well done, Dad. Well done. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.